One of the most powerful things that we can do as educators to promote student success is provide them consistent feedback. So that's what we're talking about in today's teaching tip. We're starting right now. Feedback. What does that mean to you? Normally that means, a test grade or a final grade. That's summative assessment. But what if I told you that giving students daily feedback, whether it's on a activity or a paper or a small group, what if I told you that giving more consistent feedback on a daily basis could boost students' test scores now and even in the future? The act of giving feedback, if it's specific and concrete and consistent enough, can really help out your students in a lot of different ways. The problem with giving daily feedback is that it usually falls all on us by having to grade everything and write everything and give them that feedback. One tip today that I'm going to give you is have students grade themselves or have students grade each other. It's a great way to give that feedback while also not putting all the work on yourself. For example, after you're doing a whole group activity, some sort of worksheet or activity, you can have the answers and have students look at them, grade themselves. You could have them swap papers and grade. I know this is nothing new to think about, but I feel like that's kind of something that I know I've gotten away from in the past, and I want to re-implement that in my classroom. Another thing that I was thinking about doing is I do math centers and reading centers. One center I'm going to start implementing for math and reading. I'm going to take completed student work, I'm going to put it in one of the center buckets. The center will be a grading center. I will have an exemplar paper with all the right answers, and students will take a student work and grade it compared to the exemplar paper. I'll have stickers in there, I'll have markers for them to mark it on, and they can make corrections, and then when they're done, they can put that paper in their fellow student's work box, and that student can take a look at it later. I mean, even in my life, I'd like to know how I'm doing with anything. I like getting feedback, both positive and negative. Get feedback on these videos. If they get a lot of likes, I know people liked them. If they get dislikes, I know people didn't like them. Same thing with views and comments and all that stuff. So, as a person, we like getting feedback, so your students will too. If you like this video and it helped you at all, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. I do teaching tip videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always, make it a great day, teachers, and see you next time.